Welcome back to Jay's Life, and today we're playing a game called Malediction. Now this game, well, actually the name itself is a magically a magical terminology itself. To be honest, I don't really remember where I've heard it before, but I think that the name they've actually used. Let me just get this up. Need to find it. I've definitely heard of it. A magical word or phrase uttered with the intention of bringing about evil. Okay, so this is more of a evil, but you know it's still magical, entwined. Yeah, I definitely heard about it. I watch a lot of anime, so like eventually stuff you're like that sounds familiar. And a few other stuff as well. You're like, yeah, somewhere someone's probably used it. So this third-party puzzle game, it looks quite interesting. It reminded me of Soul Eater. Now, Soul Eater is an anime. It's just that sort of concept, that sort of like feel it looked to it had. It had this because Soul Eater is a dark and there we go. Soul Eater, and you look at the images of it. It had a really purpley glow. Yeah, so Soul Eater, and you can see. That's yeah, maybe not. He's like, well, kinda, very, very similar. So this game came out the other day apparently, but I didn't see it anywhere on Steam. Um, I don't know. What do you need to run this? Sweet piece of nothing, really. Because RTX is kind of out, GTX is mid spec. We got the 1660 as well, so that'd be more mid spec, wouldn't it? GTX is kind of low range, but the GTX 1660 is around mid spec now, and then you got the RTX. So for anything that's kind of GTX wise, unless it's a Titan like a 1080 Titan, or whatever, just a regular one, it's kind of on the lower end spectrum now. Even a Core i7 that's not a. I mean, it does depend on which one, so on and so forth. Yeah, because you get a Core i5, like, and 7th gen, that's come up way after Core i7, like, 3rd gen, so it doesn't really make sense when I say Core i7 only without the Core i5, this is stupid what I've done. It did take about 30 minutes or less to download, so you do need a bit of storage. It may run lower spec system, but not tested. Okay, so they haven't really tested it on a lower end system, which is kind of a bit weird. So you can't really. That's why they probably just copied and pasted this as onto here. They don't really know the minimum at all, which is kind of stupid. They should just have recommended only, and say minimum unavailable or unknown. But yeah, it looked quite like a nice game, but there'd probably be a few things lacking. For some reason, you can see the HP bar, I think, there, but not in any other place, which is maybe when you can only see it when you're battling others. I don't know. Just play it. Yeah, it didn't get released on the 31st of December, from my awareness. Kind of like a warped 360 thing going on here. Or 180. Is that 360 or 180? Oh, any key. I've just pressed my mouse brake. Now go back. I pressed the key and it took forever to load. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. I was like, it broken. Okay, that's quite low. Probably want to have a high end voice. SPSX, low. Brightness. Ooh, no. Let's keep that around. Yeah, keep that around there. That darkness is quite nice. Empty slot. This looks like an old style game you play on the PS2. Cartridge slot, empty slot, this slot, that.
Dark magic grants those who wield it incredible power. Grimoires, like me, have guided many dark mages. Watching them bend reality to their will, I believed dark mages to be the most intelligent and capable beings. Then I met Morgan. Unfazed by failures or my protests, Morgan cast one of the most dangerous spells.
Okay, that was kind of weird. It was kind of talking on a voiceover through loading, which didn't make much sense. So I guess it was a bit behind for some reason. try to skip it, but I guess enter is how to skip. So what can I do here? Lag out? Yep, I can lag out. Okay, well, that was horrible. Why? Why did it do that? What's it running off of? GPU, CPU? I mean, I have a few things running in the background. That's a you seriously? That's a checkpoint? There's no sprinting that I can see.
Way's blocked. Guess I should just go home.
I'll jump. Wow, that was really sarcastic. No reason. Yeah, that's the only thing. There's a fountain or something. Oh god. Yellow. I don't know why it's lagging.
Who puts a pile of crates in an alley? Someone whose judgment is a...
I can probably jump over a lot of it. Left mouse button. I can't actually fire at things like... Yes. This is very annoying. Hopefully it's not affecting...
What happened to this gate?
I don't know.
It shuts whenever I get close to it. Your clone must have bewitched it to taunt us. It won't be a problem if you stop it while it's open.
Oh, okay, right. I've stopped it whilst it's closed. Can I stop both of them? I can only do one. Nope, only one. That doesn't matter. I'll try and do both of them. Oh, no, it's just open.
What? A dead end? Now we're stuck.
Okay, just kind of redirected me there.
Now calm down. If you can't find a way, try making one.
Yeah, I just moved this thing. Can I not just pick stuff up? Nope. Oh, that was it. I had the right sort of idea. Guess we enter this chip.
Grim, there's some barrels flying toward us. You better do something. You're a mage. Cast a spell. Anything.
Why is he so pissed off? It's my life, right? God damn! If I want to die, I want to die. Oh, you can just freeze him. I forgot about that. Oh, so we do have a HP bar. I was kind of testing that as well. Okay. Do that. Let's go hit. I think we have to freeze it and unfreeze it and follow this thing around basically. Can't freeze it? Okay, I can't freeze it anymore. We've done it. Okay, I can't do anything with that. I can freeze object. Kind of for no reason. Is there anything behind it? Nope. Okay, I wanted to be able to mute.
Morgan, look! An X-ray potion. If you drink it, you could use it to find the mechanism that controls the bridge. Yeah, just drink something random you found on the ground.
Yes, we did. I thought I'd be able to move stuff like, you know, telekinesis, type of powers, or... Sometimes I just kind of do that. Oh, was that it? Wait, I thought it was destroyed.
Say, look there! One of my clones!